Hello everyone. Currently back in Freedom Wars Remastered. Sorry for the long break. Lots went on. That's all I can really say. I will endeavor to not make it as long next time. Let me go to sound settings. Then we can get the show started. Let's put in battle music on. Why not?
You are highly valued, Killjoy. Your contribution is essential to the glory of the Hokkaido
Right, let's go to co-op. I'm still like geriatrically trying to set this up, so bear with me as I get my bearings, because I had to reset my computer and it caused a lot of problems. So yeah. Let me turn up the game volume tiny touch. Yeah, I redid the UI a little bit, so things are slightly different. I will tweak the interface a little more when we're off stream, but for now, this will do. Let's stream, that's a good title always, it gets a lot of people in. Put ourselves at 0.82. Let me just post out the YouTube link to the viewers in my chat, my Discord server, sorry. There we go. Before we go, because I make a habit of going in with gear that I'm not supposed to have, like this PvP build. So let's change. Because we can always be better about ourselves. It has been a while since I played this. Let's do some invasion stuff while we wait for some people. Don't worry, this isn't the whole stream. We're just doing this because we haven't got anyone in the room. So we might as well just have a bit of fun. Well, it's not really have a bit of fun, just mix things up a little bit. I'm currently running Windows 11 now on this computer since I had to reset the whole thing.
captured resources must be reclaimed.
Thankfully I backed up my save before I did that, because I don't think I would be in a good spot by now.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Just, yeah. Leave your comments in the chat. I will explain along the way why things haven't really been panning out on the channel lately.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
Currently
Advise
there's
immediate full frontal assault.
some bill the government.
Fire element. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to
It was
engage.
not an ideal stream of fire.
Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Don't need all of that.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
This mission.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized.
We might find people, we might not. The player base since we last played has significantly increased.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Also, new skins. We got an older
Allied
version of
forces are
Killjoy
currently
here,
engaging
and an
in
old
citizen
version of
extraction.
Kibari.
Resource reclamation units no operational.
I thought it was pretty fitting considering I'm retired from the PvP mode in this game.
Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Speaking of that, some altercation happened and, well, I had to have a dialogue with the community about it. Yeah, we eventually just went,
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Well, I moved on, they're moving on, so, yeah. The long and short of it for me is I just don't like the state of it. I really don't. I feel like there's a lot of problems that are being ignored. I don't really want to kick the bucket up again because I already just kicked it down the road not too long ago. But what was happening was I was getting hateful comments about my behavior. So in the end I decided that it's best I move on.
Enemy for
And moving on is what I'm doing. I'm playing co-op if I want. I'll do phalanx only and other challenges.
locate citizens and escort
Because
to our
I
officer
don't want to
extraction.
be involved with the people that I don't want to be involved with. And I'll just
Scan
continue to
initiated.
moderate the
Advise
server, and
treatment
that's
of
about it.
injuries. Citizen
Apart
captured
from
by
that,
enemy
I could just
forces.
move on to variety content.
Strongly advise immediate recovery. Fire. Time to enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
And now we leave Hibari to do her
Lock
job,
fire.
which usually is murder, and more murder.
Away. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
I have not played this in a little while. Because what happened was that I got burnt out at the same time. So I just not played this place anymore for a little while.
My fire burns. But for you IT heals.
Okay, I guess she'll just leave me to die. Typical for Bard.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
I knew I raised
Citizens
something evil.
successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Citizen captured by enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
I really don't like shooting centers with this thing.
2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Hibari, what are you doing?
One
Why are
allied
you so
forces are
soft?
currently engaging in citizen extraction. Additional citizen captured by enemy
What is
forces.
she doing?
Strongly advise immediate
I
recovery.
sent her into murder mode, but she's just decided no. I'm changing my ways.
Rock of fire. Burn. The
Not
trash
carry.
away.
You won't do that. I'll just make you carry instead.
A new fireball. Nice.
連れてってくれるんだ
Shinya lose. Okay.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Request cover. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
Otherwise, the other reason why being away is the stream break.
Transmission acknowledged.
I had a break from the stream for a week because I was on vacation in Norway at the time.
Donate resources to the Ministry of
Beautiful
Productivity to earn
country, but-
entitlement.
You get very, you need to be very particular about that. You have to know what you're doing and what you want to do out there. Because when you're out there without any idea, you usually find yourself just like, what do I do? So far, I'm not doing too good on finding sitters. See if we can do the invasion cycle. You know, like do every invasion mission. There's no way I'm doing 20 invasions in one day, I feel, without getting another person. I could do retribution.
Enemy forces detected.
I just felt like messing around and see what happens.
Liquidate targets within out time frame.
Oh, Hibari just came out with Modus Defense. Changed her ways.
Enemy reinforcements invalid.
In fact, I think she became more murderous. I'm kind of scared. I wasn't even online, and they're just more murderous. Another stream related.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
The next stream, Wednesday, we are going to be doing GSO2.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
The base game this time, not the Genesis. So we will have to go through and just get the base.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Well, this game just feels foreign.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
Like, I'm
Advise
not used
immediate
to
full
it.
frontal assault.
The last time I
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed to
was over
action.
3 weeks ago.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
I logged on to do an outfit during this break.
Enemy abductor
Conduct
destroyed.
test for the stream. I was doing earlier, because I usually start on there.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
And he's dead.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Honestly, the dragon thing is good. I'll melt an enemy to death.
Allied forces engaging contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
Fun times.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
There might be some connection issues with the YouTube stream. I'm going to check. It might just be my software that's messing up. Let me see here. Is there connection issue? No, looks like it's fine. Oh. I got shocked. Let's do retributions then, since we can now do that, because I was just doing invasions to have something bite-sized to finish for a little while. Okay, the software seems to have reconnected the Twitch and YouTube. This Caster Labs, what are you doing, Chief? Fix yourself. As I said, I kind of expected these issues, considering I hadn't streamed for over 2 weeks due to building, technical issues,
Liquidate targets within allocated
and
frame.
a stream break
Hostile forces detected.
that
Prepare
I
to
arranged
engage.
in advance.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Poor guy. He lost both of his arms and then just got killed.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
That's what you get for AR and me. AR is good for AR.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor.
By the way, if
Proceed with
people
caution.
enjoy the
Enemy
video
reinforcements inbound.
because I have tried some
Prepare to
things about
engage.
that. I don't mind doing more.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Also, the Yagyu is not.
Enemy
I've
abductor
heard
in
good things
pursuit.
about both.
Proceed with caution.
Excuse me, hurts a little bit. It is like 31
Enemy
degrees
abductor
Celsius here.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That is a big spider,
Contribution acknowledged.
as they should be.
Standing down.
The spiders give me the creeps. I don't like spiders.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
In light of streaming issues, I am extending the stream a little bit because, you know, it's now it's not your guys' fault that the thing had a complete meltdown. Technical problems. It's just gonna be a lot of setting things back. Yeah. If anyone's got any questions about the PvP stuff or whatever, just leave them in the comments and I'll reply to you. Also, I noticed the stuttering thing isn't happening, which is nice. It's always good to see. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Also, there is a lot of other things going on. There will be some co-op
Citizen
guides to
presence in
Freedom Wars
Abductor
coming
pod
out
detected.
eventually.
Captured resources must be reclaimed.
Currently, they're being held up by the fact that I got many other things I'm doing, such as a
Citizens are to be reclaimed
project
and
I
delivered
haven't
to resource
shown
reclamation
too
units.
many people.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
That's for the channel.
Comrade engaged in abductor trackdown. Assistance recommended. Help scan abductor pod destroyed.
Also, feel free to suggest other games in the chat too, or in the comments. If I had them, I could definitely check them out.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Sounds like it's. That might just be about the effects right now. Let's Probably the
Citizen
latter,
liberated.
because like I said, I haven't
Delivered
done
to
this game
resource
in over 3
reclamation
weeks.
unit.
I've just had no drive to do that.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Kill the spider. Give the order.
Allied forces
So the
are
only thing
currently
that
engaging in
they
citizen
missed out
extraction.
on the Freedom War
Caution,
side
enemy
is
abductor is intensifying
the
its attack.
1.09 update. It was things that changed was it added in an
Resource
81
reclamation units no operational. Unable to carry out order.
which honestly
Electro element effect accumulation at 40. Unable to carry
I
out
don't
order.
feel like help much.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Yeah.
2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
I've looked at the PvP
Allied forces are
community's,
currently engaging in
chats,
citizen extraction.
and it didn't help too much for them. They want crossplay and yeah. Suppose crossplay would be good for co-op too, because, you know, need more people here.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. 1 more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota.
By the way, anyone who's down in on the room, if you're watching, you are free to choose an operation.
Contribution acknowledged. Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Ooh, that's right. Alrighty. Nice and somewhat simple one. I'm going for a track now. For the green. Yeah.
Orders are to destroy designated targets. Target must be eliminated within time limit. Liquidate targets within allocated time frame. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed.
But yeah. I'm not the only one who feels the way that I've said about the stuff.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
I don't name
Advise
names
immediate full frontal
because,
assault.
well,
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
I prefer
Enemy
not
abductor
to
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
or just
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
remain
Prepare to
anonymous.
engage.
I'm really not used to doing this.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Breathing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity
It's
to earn
nice
entitlement
to
points.
react into the streaming chair a little. Just getting on playing other games. I thought I launched Division 2. Fuck. That Division 2 though. More on that soon. So before I was running Windows 10.
Enemy forces detected.
Now I'm running Windows 11 because Windows 10 is losing its support in
Citizens are to be
October. So
reclaimed and delivered to resource
I thought,
reclamation
well,
units.
since my computer wasn't working correctly, I might as well just
Allied forces engaging enemies.
technically
Support
install.
required.
And that way I'm at least protected.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Got the lane and young as that.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to
I
engage.
got a spider. I'm glad he's dead.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
He's being stubborn.
Resource reclamation units no operational. Allied forces are currently engaging
Other
in
than that, I've
citizen
been
extraction.
sucked back in the PSO2
Allied forces
lately.
engaging an enemy abductor immobilized.
The Division 2
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
And I've
Enemy
also
abductor
dabbled
and
back in
enemy
the
reinforcements
GTA.
inbound. Prepare to engage.
Couple of friends play that.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
And I felt like I wanted
Allied
to
forces
join
are
them.
currently engaging in citizen extraction.
And I've actually had a lot more fun just playing on my own. Because playing on my own does get a bit tedious.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
Poor thing.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
I didn't even look at the citizen. Oh, they're just garbage. Throw 'em away. I don't need a citizen like that. If loading times are a bit longer, it's because I've moved the game to a hard drive. Since I'm trying to, I was trying to free up some RAM.
Abductor detected. Order. Liquidate targets within out of time frame.
It's being brutal.
Hostile forces detected.
I'm not a
Prepare to
morning
engage.
person.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Icelum enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to move enemy abductor and enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Caution, will all levels critical. Thorn functionality at risk. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Icelum detected freezing detected enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of
I kind
Productivity
of
to earn
moved on
entitlement
with
points.
things. I'm more of a variety streamer these days than anything. Because, no disrespect to Freedom Wars, but it's kind of on its way out just in general. And I'm not saying that to be nasty, or saying it because I want out or something. I am saying it because, well, that's just the trend I've seen. Why is the only retributions I have 106 and stuff? I really wish I had a better mix of retries. Whatever. There might be some repeats. We'll live with them. Hey, Marie's coming along
Abductor
with a
detected.
non-citizen carrying mission. Now that's a surprise.
Liquidate targets within Alex time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Like, the problem with Freedom Wars, for me, is that you can only do the same 10 retribution
Enemy
missions
abductor
so
destroyed.
many times before you just go, oh. I don't think they're bad, I think they're fun, but they're becoming less and less fresh each time I do them.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Also, congratulations to the people that still, stick around. I know it's kind of tough.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final contribution acknowledged. Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Alright, 101 it is.
Enemy
Yeah, the name of these
citizens are to be
like
reclaimed and delivered
design
to resource
show.
reclamation unit.
Killjoy's one is the retired licorice. It's themed after Love's Flower. So it's red.
Allied forces engaging enemies.
And then I also
Support
put
required.
Killjoy's colors to dominate the float.
Ice element of freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal Abductor immobilized.
There we go.
Advise immediate full frontal
And
assault.
he got retired Rose Hibari.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to
What
engage.
Hibari usually kind of wears.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor immobilized.
So the
Advise
symbol
immediate
is
full frontal assault.
you know, like 3 buttons like those.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
One day they will be reformed at Yagyu.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Resource reclamation units no operational. Enemy abductor structural integrity at hostile forces. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
That poor Remastered, he literally spawned to get deleted from the plane of this game.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
I don't even know where he is anymore. I think he just died.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
Ow.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Excuse me. That is bin tier citizens for me. Just straight to the bin. I just don't need them. Let's go 109 because I have like 3 of those. I'm trying to clear retributions.
Citizen presence in Abductor.
Funny thing is, this sound effect here is just a screen effect that's playing.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Pretty cool, considering, you know, the beta did not have a lot of resources.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy abductor Abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Enemy Abductor Allied forces are unable to carry out order.
Hibari, don't lie to me. You can carry it out. Look. I'll prove it. There you go.
Enemy Abductor structural integrity
Hibari,
at
go
enemy
carry out
fireball.
the order, please.
Nice. Enemy reinforcements
Thank
inbound.
you.
Prepare to engage.
God, she's so disobedient. Just slap my hand away.
Initiating
Or
citizen
disobedient.
extraction protocol. Request cover. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. A contribution acknowledged. Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Nothing of note in that one.
Abductor detected. Liquidate targets within Time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Oh, we had disconnected.
Enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Right, they're both left. Don't fucking room explode. Damn.
Enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish the dragon first. I need dragon that time.
Enemy Abductor immobilized.
You're not
Advise
doing
immediate
it.
full frontal assault. Scan initiated.
Ow.
Advise treatment of injuries.
Apparently I'm not finishing him off quick, because he flat out refuses to let me.
Ice element effective simulation of enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
I'll finish that one.
Enemy Abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining Abductors. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Double roll.
Caution, critical damage sustained.
Ow.
Commencing temporary shutdown.
Okay, Barry, get up.
Flames burn bright again.
That was some teamwork.
Survival successful.
Oh no.
Please minimize wasteful expenditure of life.
Also, I will resume run off there. That is 50% dead anyway. No, the other one has decided to spit fireballs. He's just not happy. Okay, I guess I'll just... I think it's just me and Hibari and one pair of AIs. Which one of them is down? Okay, that other dragon is getting a... The other giant is actually getting really bad.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. The flames burn bright again.
Oh boy. Looks like we got some dead sinners.
Caution will always critical. Thorn functionality critical.
Stop cooking my life.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Really likes lasers. Fireball. No, fireballs, please. Problem is, I have to kill the tanky guy near to finish this mission. That's the one that I'm focusing on. Because if I focus with the other one, yeah, it gets easier, but then I still have to kill this dynamic regardless. So I might as well just end the mission by killing him directly. Then I can rejoin our comrades. I would very much like you to not stomp on me, please. It would be nice. It would be very appreciated. Ow! Let's die here, please.
Survival successful. Please minimize wasteful expenditure of life.
Ow.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
She's very upset. I can already tell. She's gonna get up and block. Yeah, sorry for the delay on getting that lobby. I just wanted to. Ow! How you get me like that?
Survival successful. Please minimize wasteful expenditure of life.
I think I'm just so used to playing here right now that the combat is so foreign to me, almost. A little. Yeah! Down you go. What an annoyance.
Standing down.
All right. So. Right. I'm gonna pop a simple CP 100, right? Because mission. Yeah.
Enemy forces detected.
Oh no.
Locate citizens and escort to Araras for extraction. Allied forces. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Fireball. Nice. Enemy abductor immobilized. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Request cover.
I just don't freeze abilities.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. 2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet both enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Discord.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Request cover. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
I may very well have to remake the room. I don't know.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Request
That's
cover.
why I
Information acknowledged.
Oh, what?
Standing down.
Hibari. Okay, I guess Hibari just decided to do whatever she wanted.
Donate resources to the Ministry of
I wasn't paying
Productivity to earn
attention.
entitlement points.
You bloody menace. This damn ancestor. I swear. That's my brain. Anyway, we'll keep going for about another 50 minutes. Like 50 minutes. And then now I'm gonna call it. Because around about that time I should be going to get my food. Kinda hungry. Looks like real good.
Orders are to destroy designated targets. Liquidate targets within Allied time frame. Allied forces engaging
That's
enemy.
his vision to do the mission.
Support required. Ice element effect accumulation and freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate pull from enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor mobilized. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Oh,
Prepare to engage.
that didn't sound good. God, yeah, that didn't sound good. Freaking abductor.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
I saw like a yellow and red number, which really did me over it.
Allied forces
What?
engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Yeah. Just had a lot going on.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I know. I saw him
Enemy
leave.
abductor in pursuit.
I saw the game just
Proceed with
completely
caution.
boot him from the room for whatever damn reason.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
I
assault.
literally watched the whole incident. It was very strange.
Health scan initiated. Contribution acknowledged.
Wait,
Standing down.
what? Did I shoot him into a mine? The tracking thing. It blew him up.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to
I
earn
think I made him
entitlement
roll
points.
into the mine. I may have to clip that and chuck that on as a short. That would actually be good. I need to make a fun YouTube short. Anyway. Might as well get 109 out of the way. Everyone's favorite mission. Alrighty.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Ow.
Citizen liberated.
Okay, I
Delivered
guess
to
so.
resource reclamation.
What? You get down here.
Hostile forces
Donnie is
detected.
dead.
Prepare to engage. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. A new fireball. Nice.
Yeah, I just hope you don't aerial free
Enemy
of them.
reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Oh, now I do it. Well, kind of done.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Request cover. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. 2 more citizen reclamations required in order contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
Hibari protects.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to
Ah,
earn
I got a
entitlement points.
sass. Pretty sassy citizen, if I gotta say so myself. Get out of here. You get out of here. And you can go too. There you go. So, I think the fucking sandwich. Alright, we've lost the comrade. But we will prevail. We'll end with one at a time in terms of this set of retributions. And then we'll probably do something that isn't retribution. Because we played retribution to death at this point. Do something else.
Enemy forces detected. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Allow element effective accumulation at 40%. Allow element effective accumulation at 80%. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Fire element of fire detected an enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to
And
engage.
he's done. Just took a little bit of patience.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Caution, enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Resource reclamation units now operational. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed.
And another spider dead.
Allow element effective emulation at 40%. Allow element explosion detected in enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed.
That's so satisfying about just sticking a sword right into a spider and watching it die.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
Honestly.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor institute. Proceed with caution. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
TV with power. I've made it. Yeah. Alright. We're almost done with the stack of retribution.
Abductor detected. Orders are... Liquidate targets within out time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor mobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor mobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy reinforcements abductor destroyed. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Allow element effective simulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Let me get the flash grenades, because I'm gonna need it. How to stop spiders. Against the shield. There, there's a shield. That doesn't work.
Allow element
Unless you
effective
get rid of the
simulation at
shield.
40%.
Well, he's being a bit more annoying than usual. That's alright, we got a dragon thing.
Allow element explosion detected in enemy. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying.
That's more than
its
one
attack.
or something.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor
And
in
because
pursuit.
the AI
Proceed with caution.
does it off the shield, he's in a lot of danger.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
勝ったやつが強えんだ。絶好調だね。
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Hi. Give me a second. Oh, sure, that I have. And now I'm gonna just start doing random operations, because why not? Just to mix things up a tiny bit.
Citizen presence in Abductor. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
狙われてる
生きて帰るぞ
Allied forces engaging enemy.
引きつけろ
Support required. Ice element effective utilization. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
片付ける
Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Allied forces engaging enemy. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Right.
全部壊れちまいんだ
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Nice spin to win for you.
Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Resource reclamation units no operational. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
Retribution list cleared with 25 minutes to go. Not bad stuff.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn
like it.
entitlement points.
Alright, let's see where we go next. We are done with retributions for the day. Oh. I don't know. Let's just fight Peltating. I'm out of ideas.
Liquidate targets within Alex time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Law element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Contribution acknowledged.
Hip hop.
Standing down.
So devastating.
楽しいね
That's funny.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity.
Oh. Also, I can have some. There we go. Ooh, 306. Exotic.
Orders are to destroy designated targets. Liquidate targets within Alex time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Our enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Bring enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage enemy reinforcements inbound.
That's NK1 down.
全部壊れちめばいいんだよ
さすがナイフレンダーよくやったぞ
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining
Can't
abductors.
help with imitation red raid.
Law element effect accumulation at 40. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Comrade engaged in abductor trackdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy
NK2 down.
abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Law element effect accumulation at 40%. Allied forces, enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
よし
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Willow element effective accumulation at 40%. Enemy Abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy Abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining Abductors. Enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Alright. Where's that one down?
Enemy Abductor destroyed. Contribution acknowledged.
Yeah.
Standing down.
格が違うぜまだまだ負けん
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Alright. Let us go that way.
Liquidate targets within Alpine
さっ
range.
さと終わらせるか
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Revival successful. Please minimize wasteful expenditure of life.
Fun fact, his weapon
Combat
has
engaged in
5,000
Abductor
attack
shutdown. The critical damage
and a
sustained.
ridiculous amount of
Commencing
crit
temporary
damage and
shutdown.
crit rate. That's why he practically one-shots you. His weapon is actually a weapon in the weapon table. It's just
Critical
an armor
damage
shadow
sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
for the special
Assistance
moveset.
required.
And it's only created for his model. So if you try to use this on a
Critical damage
female
sustained.
character, it
Commencing
will just
temporary
give you
shutdown.
regular off the shadow moves.
Assistance
as far as I'm
required.
aware.
Critical
Ow.
damage sustained.
Fucker.
Commencing temporary shutdown.
Really wants to fuck me
Assistance
over.
required.
Probably because I made that video on it. Sabari, get out. I've had enough of this. You're just gonna kill her.
Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
悪くなかったよ
警戒は怠る
Donate resources to the
Ah,
Ministry
there's
of
a Damascus
Productivity
knife
to
with
earn
impact
entitlement
damage.
points.
Not desired. It goes in the bin. Where it belongs. Doing a lot of tabbing. Yeah, this is our last operation we're gonna do for the day. We're gonna wrap it up a bit early. Just kind of reached all of our stretch goals for the day. Having a bit of fun.
Citizen presence in Abductor. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Can you let me reload the damn Abductor?
Electro element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I really want to try like pipe damage. I think it's really good. What do you think about it?
Enemy
You
Abductor
could just shoot
immobilized.
the pod and it
Advise
breaks in a
immediate
couple
full frontal
shots,
assault.
and then you just blast the head with the hexagon damage, and you do so much.
Enemy Abductor structural integrity at 50%.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Continue to engage. Enemy Abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Resource reclamation units no operational. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
No, I think I got his head. Yep. That'll do it.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate
Honestly,
full frontal
the
assault.
way to handle these guys is to shoot.
Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Enemy abductor and abductor pod destroyed. Your citizen.
When they're down like this, shoot them in the face. I
Citizen
know this
liberated.
stuff.
Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
I'll fix it in a minute.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource
By the
reclamation
way, if you
unit.
want to destroy Abductors in seconds, just use this. Use the dragon tank. It's just too good.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
If you master the quick firing tech, you can destroy Abductors even quicker than I do.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
I think there's only one mission where the dragon tank kind of struggles, which is in 1 and 4. If you fight
Enemy
the
abductor
extra tank
immobilized.
Gynair,
Advise immediate full
for
frontal
some reason
assault.
that Gynair is really tanky. Probably what I mentioned, Type 4 would be like
Enemy abductor in
they
pursuit.
got added.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy Abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
And there we go. A gold MG.
Enemy Abductor immobilized.
Easy gold.
Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy Abductor structural integrity
This
at
is how
60%.
you make it go.
Continue to engage.
The Barber's Easy Blaster
Enemy
that
Abductor
Trafficker
destroyed.
is using as well is a decent option for it.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
I do like both options, honestly. I never used the Barber. I should probably did think
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed
it's
the Allied
just a
forces.
waiting game.
Two more citizen reclamations required. Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
俺様最強
Headshot multiplier.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity
There is
to
a
earn
power
entitlement
caliber
points.
in there, but crit's better for caliber. Alright, that does it for the stream. It's been a bit of a ride. Not been the easiest journey. But yeah, we will quickly check what this retribution is. Well, first, let's save our accessory. Yeah, because if you do this, this is how you prevent the retribution bug.
Permit granted.
This one, 109 Hokkaido. And we can save the game and call it here. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.